Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to integrate Cognitive Forms and Salesforce. So our use case is pretty simple. When a new entry is added in Cognitive Forms, it will automatically create a lead in Salesforce. Now Cognitive Forms is an excellent form builder and Salesforce is an awesome CRM tool. So what we are going to do is, we are going to send the data from Cognitive Forms to Salesforce. But there is one minor problem. There is no integration between Cognitive Forms and Salesforce. So in cases like these, we need to bring a third app to properly connect them both. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Cognitive Forms and Salesforce. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is, there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen.
Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com. Press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Here just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Cognitive Forms to Salesforce. Cognitive Forms to Salesforce. Then click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Cognitive Forms? Because we want to send the data from Cognitive Forms. That is why. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new entry? Now new entry is basically a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new entry is made in Cognitive Forms, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, there is one more trigger called as update entry. Now, in case if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new entry is made in Cognitive Forms. Okay, so basically the gist of the process is we are just trying to integrate Cognitive Forms to Pabbly Connect. So let's have a visit to Cognitive Forms. Okay, so as you can see, I have 3 forms: ClickUp Task Form, Salesforce Lead, and Sign Up Form. So basically, I'm interested in integrating this particular form to Salesforce. So I'm selecting this Salesforce Lead and just clicking on Build. Okay, so at the bottom you will find the option called as Submission Settings. Click this. Okay, so here you will find the option Post JSON data to a website. Click this. Okay, so as you can see, I already have entered the submit entry point endpoint. Okay, so basically I'm going to delete this. In your case, it might not have been entered. So now it's a total blank. So to fill the URL, all you have to do is just go to Pabbly Connect and copy this. This is the webhook URL you want. Copy this and simply paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the submit entry endpoint. Okay, so just click on publish. Just click on save changes. Okay, so basically this means that we have integrated this particular form to Pabbly Connect. Now to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures the data whenever a new entry is made in this particular form, let me click on this button, capture webhook response. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So let me go to this particular form. Let me copy the link of this form and let me open this in a new tab. Okay, so this is the form. So imagine this, someone is going to fill in this form. Okay, so the name of the person is Roger. Okay, and the last name is Nadal. Roger Nadal. And the email is tennisismylife123@gmail.com. Okay, now these are the addresses. Okay, so this is the address and we have auto-filled it. The company is Wimbledon. Okay, so the name of the person is Roger, the last name is Nadal. This is the email tennisismylife123@gmail.com. This is the address, this is the city, this is the region or the province, and this is the zip code or the postal code, and this is the country. So just click on submit. Okay, so the form has been submitted in Cognitive Forms. Now, since Pabbly Connect is integrated with this particular form, let's see whether Pabbly Connect has captured this data or not. So yes, as you can see, the data has been captured. So it is showing the data has been captured from this particular form that is called as Salesforce lead. Okay, so let's see what are the data. Okay, so let me scroll down. Okay, so this is the first name, Roger. The first and the last name is Nadal. The last name is Nadal. The city is Bhopal, and this is the country, that is India. This is the full address. Okay, so what are the rest of the details? We may have to find the email. Okay, so this is the email tennisismylife123@gmail.com, and the company is Wimbledon. Excellent. So we have to sync all this data into Salesforce to create a lead. So to do that, all you have to do is just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the Choose app, how about we make it as Salesforce? Because we want to create a lead in Salesforce. Now the action event is create a lead. Okay, so there are many more action events like create task, create contact, create note, and so on. However, just like the triggers, if you don't find the action event according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to create a lead. Okay, so just click on connect with Salesforce. Okay, so in the new credentials, just again click on connect with Salesforce. Okay, so Pabbly Connect is demanding access. So before you click on allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. Okay, so on the basis of that trust, just click on allow. Okay. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just press OK. Okay, so when you click on OK, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blank is very simple. We are going to create a lead in Salesforce from the data that we have received from Cognitive Forms via Pabbly Connect. For example, in the last name, we can just press on this button, and this button is called as the mapping button, and just type the last name. So the last name is Nadal, and similarly we can just type in the name and it will show Roger. The title can be left empty. The company he's working was Wimbledon. So in case if we have the data related to the phone number, no. Mobile number, no. So we don't have any data regarding the phone number, so we can avoid this. Then we have the data regarding the email. Okay. Any data regarding the website? No. So the lead source is web. Okay, because the data came from Cognitive Forms. The status, I'm keeping it as open, not contacted. The rating, how about we make it as warm? The street, how about we type map in the address line 1? Okay, so this is the address line 1 and we have mapped it. Then the city is Bhopal and the country, if we want, it is India. So let's ignore that. Okay, so basically we have entered all the details. All we have to do to create a lead is just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing it as success. So let's have a visit in leads whether we have a guy called as Nadal Roger. Yes, we have a guy. We have a lead called as Nadal Roger and the company is Wimbledon. Excellent. So the presence of this lead in Salesforce shows that we have successfully integrated Cognitive Forms and Salesforce with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if our integration is working fine or not. But before we do that, let me show you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just minimizing my action window and I have minimized my trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Cognitive Forms to Pabbly Connect and then you integrated Pabbly Connect to Salesforce. So now there is a perfect flow of data between Cognitive Forms and Salesforce. Excellent. So let me go to Salesforce. Let me go to Cognitive Forms once more. Okay, so this is the form. I'm copying this, opening this in a new tab, and just making one more entry. Okay, so the name of the person is, how about we go with Mary. The last name is Joseph. The email is Mary123@gmail.com. Okay, and we can fill in some random address details. Okay, and the company is Church of Nativity. Okay, okay, so this is the Church of, I'm sorry, Church of Nativity. Okay, so this is the person, Mary Joseph, and this is the company she works in, and this is the address, and this is the email address. Okay, so let's click on submit. Okay, so the form has been submitted in Cognito Forms. So let's have a look in the leads whether we have a person called as Joseph Mary. Yes, we have a lead called as Joseph Mary. So our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new entry is made in Cognito Form, it will be reflected as a lead in Salesforce.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.